So it's cut the sound out again. I don't know why it does that. So this is a really cool road. This is a really, really well done one. And you can go see how much faster you go on roads like this. It's really cool. And then we go this way, I think. Just like knock that out the way. La 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 la. And I think we go this way through here. And then I have to look at the map quickly and just make sure I'm going the right way. Oh yes, okay, so we're going this way, and then I'm hoping... No, we need to head... Alright, yes, we need to turn up here, okay. Oh. Oh yeah, and then down here. See, you almost didn't see that, but this, I believe, is the tunnel that goes all the way through the mountain there. And we'll pop out over here, over by this bridge, and then we go down here, and then we're where we want to buy our lumber. So. How have I been live for 51 minutes already? Like, this game, it sucks your time away. It's like... Oh no, all my time is gone. So people have done such an amazing job with these roads. Like when you started, none of these existed. This is all player made, which is absolutely amazing, I think. And people have just come together and done all of this stuff so that I can drive my little steam truck to get cheap lumber from IKEA. So we've got to be careful with these bridges. I think they have widened them a bit. But the problem with a steam truck is it's quite wide. And if I fall in the water, that's problems. So it's a bit hairy, to say the least. Don't fall off, Sheila, don't fall off. This bit is super hairy because it's like a... Why wouldn't you just go over to that sandy bit and then just make a road there? I don't know. I don't know why. Why does there need to be like a turning bit in the middle of a bridge? It's awful. I can understand. It's nice that they put that little extra bit there to help you turn though. That's very good. So it seems like some places people have just made the roads out of kind of whatever they can. But if I can find some signs and stuff, then that would be really amazing. So here's IKEA. Welcome to IKEA. Hello. Hello, Junho. And it even has like customer parking. I'm gonna be a good girl and I'm gonna reverse park in. Except I can't reverse park because I suck at parking. Okay. That wasn't a bad reverse park, actually. So now I can go straight out. That's a pretty good parking job, actually. Thank you very much. Takes me a second, but it always turns out okay. The same when I'm driving a real car. Right. I can carry 20 at once. So, 20 at once. Of lumber, and they have 207 now. They actually made more while I was on my way over, which is amazing. So we're gonna go buy some. It's really cheap over here, cheapest prices on the server, which is why I'm here. They're also doing some really cool stuff like bookshelves. I haven't seen bookshelves. Place to store knowledge and information leads to the town hall. Oh, right, okay, cool. They're very expensive. It must be like a really, really cool thing. They've got some kitchens over here. I paid 15 for a kitchen earlier and now they're 10. Lumber doors for 3. I could actually do with a couple of those as well. I only have 17 silver clovers though, so I've got to be a bit careful and maybe just go for the lumber for now until someone buys some more of my stuff and I get some more silver clovers, or I go and do some hunting, sell some carcasses on to some people and get some more from that. So 20, I can only carry 20 at once anyway. I should be able to get at least about 80, I reckon, out of the money I've got though. So one thing you got to be careful with the truck is if you're buying lumber, sometimes it considers it a fuel source. So you got to be careful that it doesn't accidentally start taking that. I'm going to spend like all of my money. All of my money on lumber. I wish I could buy more, but obviously people have been buying things off me. So you see there, that put that into the fuel slot, which is not what we want. In fact, I might be able to buy more lumber, actually. Let's see if I can, because it might just put it straight into the steam truck. It seems to be able to fit the inventory, to reach the inventory there. So let's see if I try and buy 40, if it will put 20 into my arms and 20 straight into the steam truck. Oh yeah, it did. Cool. Now I only have 1.63 clovers left, so I do not have enough to buy any more stacks. I could buy the odd 1 or 2 pieces, but 80 should be enough to do quite a bit of stuff back at my place. I could do with some bricks as well, but it's fine. So let's just go into the truck storage and take that out of my arms. So I've got 80 more lumber now that I can play around with. Definitely worth the trip, because it would have been 3 or 4 times as expensive elsewhere. I would have only got 20 instead of 80. So taking the trip in my steam truck, definitely worth it. Now we've just got to go back, which should be a lot faster, because I'm going the right way this time. What sizes and colour sign? What do you mean? Drop the bookshelf prices. Oh, okay, don't worry. I'm not particularly worried. I only wanted lumber, Junho. But I was just kind of interested because it's not something I've seen anywhere else before. So I was like, oh, bookshelves, how interesting. Whee! Don't run over the turtle. No running over the turtle. Ah! 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 No falling off of the bridge. Ah! It's so frightening. 2x2, 2 wide bridges and steam trucks. A very frightening combination. I'm not gonna be shooting down no turtles, no. No. Phew, back on dry land. No, the turtles, I think the turtles deserve to live. But some people have got even bigger vehicles than this, and they need like three wide, 3 high roads. So I imagine that at some point, this is all probably going to get widened by 1. They tend to start off as 2x2s and quite quickly get widened to 3x3s and things like that. So let's see where we are. We're halfway through the tunnel, so we need to keep going. It's always a really weird like thing when it cuts off the sound like that, though. Because I suddenly feel like, oh, my ears. Oh, there's a weird absence of sound. Ooh. She'd lab in her truck. Now we needed to turn here, didn't we? And then turn. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. No. Just turn around here and then go down here, and then we're nearly back into town. That's a short run when you actually go the right way, isn't it? And don't stop every 2 minutes to shoot things. Although we might go to Bison Valley later to do some hunting. That's what I have named it. I have personally named it Bison Valley. But then I don't know if I want to show you guys my secrets. My secrets of where I go hunting. Headshot for me means death. Because I will show you in my hunting skill tree, which is here. In my hunting skill tree, I took a skill earlier on, which is Deadeye, and it doubles my headshot damage multiplier. So when I do a headshot, normally a headshot's normally a double damage or something. Mine does like 4 times the damage. So basically, if I get a headshot on anything smaller than a bison, it's pretty much gonna like kill it straight away. So that's why I quite like sort of just being a bit stealthy and just hunting. And it's good for me if I see a predator, I like to try and take it down because the predators annoy the other players. Predators will come up and they'll bite you and they'll take away your calories. So if you can try to get rid of them on other people's behalf, you get the meat from them, which is really cool, but also, you know, it means that people aren't having to worry when they're trying to do things. Kelfet has the most awesome, like, neon yellow thing. You can see me, you can see on my my thing there, I've got a dapper hat and a dapper goggles from being an early access subscriber to this game. I've had this for a long time, actually. Just got back into it, really. So you can see my little house coming up. I think the roof could be higher on my house. I'm not sure though. I think I could definitely do things. And now I'm looking at that. I'm not looking where I'm going, so that's no good. You see, I made myself like a little driveway. Yeah, this is my driveway. I'm not going to reverse park. I'm going to be a rebel. So, now I have some lumber, which is amazing. I would also like to have a little, just one thing I tend to try and do is in between little projects is I try and keep the cooking going. So what I want to try and do here is to get a raw roast projects going. Because we've run out of baked roasts at the moment. So let's just see how many I can make. I can make 16, can't make 17. So I'm just going to make 17 raw roast projects and then we'll get them going in the baking oven. Now this is part of the reason why I needed all of this going on, was so that we needed all the lumber so that I could get those working properly. Because I need my baking oven. It's kind of necessary to be a cook. So what I'm gonna do, just check. Yeah, so we are up to 1.8. We're at 1.85 now, so that's perfect. And what I would like to do is make, if I can, some baked roasts. I can already make 22 of them, and I've got some more going on the butcher's table as well. So that's fine. Can I make more than 22? Sometimes I can, because I get all of these efficiency bonuses, which is really nice. I can make 41, but I can't make 42. So let's make 41 of those, and then everyone will come and they will buy them, and they will trade them for vegetables, or they will trade them for, or if they've already got credits because they gave me vegetables previously, then that'll be me sort of paying them back. Tink435, thank you for the resub there. I don't know if the alerts are now a little bit too quiet. I've turned them right down. I'm trying to adjust all my volumes. I don't know why they've all gone so awry. I apologise, but thank you very much all the same for the resub. 4 in a row, and that's impressive. Like, I don't stream enough for people to be catching me that often, so when people do have like these big streaks, I am pretty impressed with them, to be fair. Alright, so we got a couple of jaguars. We got some things in our inventory that shouldn't be in our inventory, so I'm just going to do a little bit of tidying up, a little bit of inventory management. As a chef, it's something you have to do a lot of, inventory management, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna pop, okay, these are just Shelab storage chests because I haven't relabeled because I'm lazy. So at the moment, upstairs, we've got a fuel supply chest that I don't really think should be a fuel supply chest. Because we're gonna put the fuel into stockpiles. I was using scrap wood, you see, which fitted into a chest, but not anymore. So I'm actually gonna pull this one up because I feel like it's a bit in the way. It's a little bit like, I'm going to pull that one up and I'm actually going to maybe put it in here. Because I think I eventually want to have a few chests in that room there. In the same way I've got these. I might just leave this one Or I'll move the stove over there so it's like mirroring this one and then put those chests over there. But then what I'm ideally looking for is the chests to be close enough together so that they can all sort of link. So I don't want to put them too far ahead, too far apart. I'm trying to work out. Grey Wolf Dragon, were you saying you were going to make me a sign or something for my place? Is that why you were asking like size and colour? Because honestly, anything that I can put up that says that this is She-Lab's place would be handy. But I'll probably go and look for one later. We'll see how many clovers I end up with. At the moment, I'm very clover poor. So I might have... If you're poor for clovers, though, it doesn't necessarily mean you can't do things. Sometimes what you have to do is get onto general chat and say, hey, guys, I need a sign. I bring you 10 food, 10 meals or something for a sign or whatever. So you can see Nobo Dow at the moment in the chat saying, I'll give you good food prices for this. I'll give you food for that. I'll give you food for this. And then everyone goes, okay, we'll help you. And then they have nice full bellies. And that is how it works. I don't like where that butchering table is. I will probably move that soon. Now I know where the wall actually is. I want to put the carcasses away as well. Got a little bit of server lag there. Come on, open up. That's where the Jaguar belongs. These meats and things like that do not actually belong in the carcass chest. So I'll probably move those out to one of the kitchen chests. And I'm going to probably sort out some of this later as well. Like all these storage chests need to be labelled and everything like that. So I'm going to just pull these down here. And I'm hoping that the baking oven is the one that mostly uses the meat. But then some of the stoves do use it as well for... well, actually, I think most of the scrap meat... No, the scrap meat goes into stock. So, the ovens do use it as well, thinking about it. Took me a minute to work that one out, but I got there. So let's go label these chests. Otherwise I don't know what I'm doing. So how about we say... So what have we got? Kitchen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, haven't we? We've got kitchen 6. 1, 2, 3. Bakery 1, 2, 3. Oh, everything needs relabeling. I've moved everything around and not relabeled all of my storage. So you get to watch me relabel my storage, guys. Hurrah! Oh, the excitement of this game. All right, so we're going to call bakery... What have we got? 1. Kitchen 3. Okay, right, let's just do this another way. We're going to call you kitchen 1. Kitchen 2. Kitchen 3. And we'll call upstairs the kitchen and downstairs we're going to call the bakery because it's got the baking oven in it. I think that's going to be the easiest thing to do. And then that way we can go 4, 5, 6 across here, see. So kitchen. So we go kitchen because this was where the bakery oven used to be. We'll call that kitchen 4. We'll call this one kitchen 5. And this one kitchen 6. Oop. So we've got store, kitchen, and bakery areas. And then anything that's like down in the cellar, once we dig it, that will be like cellar this, cellar that. You're in work only listening to the stream. I haven't had a martini for ages. I forgot how good they are. But my martini is nothing on the rush of labeling storages. I know, you haven't lived until you've labelled storages, right? So this one is bakery 1. Boo. Bakery 2. I love doing stuff like this, so I really enjoy this sort of game. Bakey 2. Oh my goodness, I should call them all Bakey. Bakey 1, Bakey 2. Bakery 3. I'm trying my best to call them Bakey 3, aren't I? Bakery 4 and 5, but I'll probably eventually put a chest in the middle there, and then we'll name it. We'll rename it again. So Bakery 4 and 5. I might not need an extra chest in here, but I probably will. Never have too many chests. The thing is, if I have enough chests, then I can make sure that the right things are in the right rooms as well. So this kitchen I can't actually use yet. But I'm future-proofing against, as I say, in 2 days' time, I'm going to get advanced cooking. And that will be very cool. So I will eventually drive down to the other area, the other cooking area. I'll show you that one. It's actually a lot more impressive than mine because there's been a few more people working on it at once. All of this is me. This is all me. I do all the stuff here. Right, so let's grab this lumber and just let's play around with it. Let's make some more cool stuff with it. Let's redo the room that I ripped down to try and make the wall so that the shops would work. But I feel bad about that. I was like, I was doing good on that. I was making it and it was all cool. Who's this? It's Leafin! I'm gonna jump in his truck. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. It's getting a bit glitchy. Bakey wakey for breakfast foods, yeah. I found out how to make eggs and bacon in Spiritfarer today, so that was pretty cool. What I usually do is I just build the walls, and then I tend to just like stand back and have a good look at everything, and I see where I want to put things like windows afterwards. Because I never know. Come back here, you. Things like windows, I always sort of want to do those later. Right, we need some more lumber, but we should be able to get this done. I could put like a lumber roof on here because I've got a lot more lumber than I actually need and not enough brick. Or I just wait until I've got more clovers. Let's see if someone went to my shop quite recently. I wonder if I've got any more clovers yet. I paid 0.45 silver clovers and someone paid me 18 She-Lab credits. So no, we really didn't get any more clovers. I've noticed there's a board in town where people are actually asking for loans, like 10% on a 2-hour loan of like 50 clovers or something like that. I do have 17 clovers still. So that would be enough to buy a little bit of brick, but not very much. Not very much at all. Also, Peter sold. I paid 3 silver clovers. Paid 52 She-Lab credit. Someone did something that paid me 16 silver clovers. So yeah, there's trades going on all the time. All the time. I do need to pick up a little bit more lumber. I think I might end up using all this lumber. You never know. Saviel84, who's been trading with me. Lots of people come along with their little carts and stuff and they come and get some food and it's really cool. I really, really enjoy just providing for people. That's why I've got the credit shop. I could just be like, no, everybody has to pay in clovers. Ha ha ha. But I don't like doing that. I am going to put like a temporary roof on here. Out of maybe lumber or something, I think. Flip Leafin's truck. Why would I do such a thing? I wouldn't do something like that. Yeah. I don't know what to do with that because I'm a bit like, I want to finish it enough. Oh, I'm too hungry to work. Man, this is where being the cook is a good thing because I can just jump down here, go in one of my chests and go nom 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 nom. And I can give myself the best food in the land. So at the moment I make an 81 times skill multiplier just from having food. It's really good. But I'm going to move my bedroom as well. Because at the moment, my bedroom is kind of in the same place as my research bench. So what I want to do is to take my bedroom upstairs. But I can't do that until it's in a completely enclosed room. And it'll give me extra points. The fact that it's in a nice space will give me some extra points as well. So I think I am actually going to put a lumber roof on here. Ah, I need to fix my hammer as well. Really? Really, really? Also, does anyone else who plays this find that there is no good place to put your tool bench, your tool repair bench? I hate that thing with a passion. Oh, I didn't put my butchery upgrade back in. No. But this is like the bulkiest, clunkiest, most annoyingest thing in the world. Look at it. It just doesn't go anywhere. It's like it like seems to take like 1.5 spaces up and doesn't center and just looks really ugly and I hate it. And it sticks right out and ugh. It's just a nasty, nasty thing. It's necessary, but I don't like it. I'm weird about stuff like that, I know. So, we have our hammer. And I'm going to make a roof. And eventually, I'll probably want the lumber for something else. And then I'll get some brick and I'll take it off the roof and we'll do it that way. But at the moment, I do not have much of a choice because lumber is what I have. So lumber is what I shall use. So, yet again, patchwork house. My house always looks like patchwork because I am a cook and I do not make materials myself. So I never have enough. So yeah, doesn't that roof look fab? Lumber roofs don't look nice anyway. So once we have finished just sort of dickying up this area and putting my bed in there, moving my bedroom sort of upstairs next to my bathroom. So we've got like a little ensuite situation going on over here. So I've got my bedroom, my bathroom. Downstairs we've got some general rooms, which I'm going to be smashing in all into one as soon as the bed is out of there. So that was another thing I wanted to do today, which I shall get done. But I definitely want to take you on a couple of little tours. I think we might go in a minute and check out Inflectus's place, because his place is pretty darn cool. We might go and check out Kitsu's place. He's got some sort of engineering stuff going on. It might be worth going to have a look at Leafin's place, because I think Leafin's place is probably an example of how not to play eco, because it's an example of what happens when you pollute everything. So I think his place is just like a big toxic waste ground. It's pretty bad. Okay, so the rest of the lumber, I'm just going to chuck on the stockpile for now until I've got another... What do you mean there's no space? Until I get another thing that I want to do. I want to get this truck emptied as well. I always want there to be room in the stockpiles for coal as well. Oh no! No! Let me back in! No! Let me back in. Oh no! Why without me? Oi, lady, are you alive? I'm not alive in the server anymore. It kicked me out. How dare it? I was doing stuff. And it was like, no, get out. And I was like, no, but I'm the best chef. I'm actually not the best chef. The best chef is actually Novo, because Novo has Advanced Cooking 1 already. Future Planet, thank you for the sub. How are you doing? Future Planet was my buddy for making this road. We made this road together. This bridge, and we made that tunnel and everything all together. And Fiery Demon helped out in return for food as well. A little bit of manual labour. A little bit of hired labour. Always good. Oh man, not enough space again. I'm going to have to put another stockpile down, I think. I have one. I don't like putting down many stockpiles, but I think we might have to just pop one down. I'm going to pop one down here because it looks like there's previously been a stockpile here. Because I know that we're going to need the space for when we start digging and stuff. And also, I think what we're going to need as well for the project we're about to embark on, which is going to be digging the cellar. The cellar will need to be, to get a stockpile in there, you can see that these are about 5 high. So the best way to check, you can see these boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those is the top of the stockpile. So it's going to need to be 5 deep to fit the stockpiles in. And it will need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on. That's 2 of them, isn't it? Are they 5 across? Oh, I can't tell from that side because it's a big mound of dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're 5 by 5 by 5. So those are the stockpiles I'll probably be using. I don't think I will need the massive lumber ones. There are some really massive, huge ones. For a one-man band like me, probably don't need that. Doing good. If you want some industry scrolls and the like, you can visit my base and I'll give you some for free. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of scrolls I don't have, Future Planet. Should we go and see Future Planet? I'll put down one more, I'll put down all my stockpiles. And that way, when we start digging the basement, we'll have room to put everything. That grass will grow back. This is fine. I think. Possibly. Okay, let's go and see. Let's jump in the truck and go see Future Planet and get some scrolls. And that way, I can get more of these land claims, which then means that people can't do stuff like that. I'm actually going to go and claim before I even go. I'm going to go and claim the other 2 spaces that we didn't claim. Oh, where did I put my claim tool? There it is. Because we do still have 2 papers, and we'll have a lot more when we come back from Future Planets as well. Obviously, if this land has been claimed to do something like making a road, which is possible, then I will just I don't know what that's all about. Because I want to kind of keep this almost as a bit of a conservation area, you see. But anyway, let's go and see Future Planet and get some more land claim papers because you get 5 every time you learn a new skill. Because the game figures that the more stuff you know how to do, the more land you're going to probably need. So the way to get more land is to get more papers. Ah, hey Yavak, I would love a cuppa. My cuppa's gone cold, so you need to take my cold one away as well. Right, so Future Planet's place is across the bridge here. It's across this way. So it's the way that we were going before. So we go through here, down here, across here, and we get to eventually Future Planet's nice big place here. And I don't think I visited Future Planet yet. So I think I've been to Kitz's place. So let's go across there and go and say hello. Do a little base tour. You can show me around. Show me what you do over there. Whoa. There's another wobbly. I do need to widen this bridge to... Mind you, I think this might actually be 3 wide. I think this is 3 wide. I think I'm complaining about roads that are already wide enough. I can just fit through them. Yeah, this is definitely 3 wide, 3 high. So 2 wide, I don't think I would even fit. Oh man, I hate deer because like they're so skittish. They just like run away all the time. What? Are you kidding me? My car got in the way of my hunting. I shot my own car. That is a serious hitbox there. Be careful now. And now I'm going to have to drive around with arrows sticking out of my car. Oh, that's good, isn't it? I wonder how long before they'll despawn. Hello, fox. What are you doing? Get out of my way. I'm going to be merciful because I can't be bothered shooting you right now. He ran away too quickly, but I got him with one arrow. She was a good car until she took an arrow to the axle. Yes. Oh, you think you're going to stalk me, do you? Or stalk that turtle? I don't think so. I saved you, turtle. Now you owe me a debt. A life debt. You are my turtle now. And I will wave to you whenever I pass you in my car. Okay. There's also a deer on the bridge. Deer, I hate hunting deer because they are really skittish. They move all over the place. They're an absolute pain in the butt. This has been widened. I'm sure it's been widened. Oh, well, that one's apparently, like, trying to prove me wrong. I feel a lot more secure on this bridge right now. Oh, no, it's coming to an end. The wide bit is coming to an end. No! Now I've got to, like, even myself out. Anyone feel like giving me some coal? I do not give away things. So this, I believe, is part of Kitsa's place, I think. So they've got lots and lots of things that I do not understand. That up there is a giant lumber stockpile. So you can see how much bigger that is than the stockpiles I'm making. It's like something like 5 by, it looks like 10 by 10. So it looks like a 10 by 10 by 500 spaces or something. Very, very large stockpile. But we shall carry on. Carry on forward to future planet space. I will have a look at the map in a minute and just make sure we're going the right way. Which we absolutely are. I was almost here one time, but I didn't go up the hill. Whee! Up, 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 up. Try again. Yay! We made it. So, Borealis Prospecting Group HQ. So this is the sort of little sign I would love outside of Shelab's place. It'd be like Shelab's gourmet stuff. Right, so, oh my goodness, you built like a little garage. With a garage door and everything. Does that garage door work? Oh my goodness. Ah, so excited. Hello, future planet. How are you doing? Okay, so I am going to the shop, am I? This place is so cool. Look at all this stuff. A machinist table, a screw press, a lathe, a massive machine here, an assembly line. They have their own factory in here. Oh my goodness. It's a factory garage. And there's the mine, an iron mine there, a copper mine, an oil field ahead, a shop and storage around here. See all these people, they like making all these cool things, and I've got my little tiny house, and they've got like these industrial things going on. It's so, so cool. So this is a shop here. Oh, right. So they've got an oil drilling, industry, mechanics, and smelting skill scrolls. I'm pretty sure I haven't had any of those. So let's see. Industry, no, hadn't had that one. Oil drilling, hadn't had that one. Mechanics, hadn't had that one. And I might have had smelting. No, I had not had smelting either. So thank you very much. I now have 20 more scrolls for land claim, which is great. Fantastic. Black knee. I'm not being remotely productive. Look at this place. It's insane. There's like bits dug into them. Look at that bedroom. It's just insane. So I hope I'm not being too intrusive here, Future Planet. But there's their kitchen. They've just got a kitchen just because. I don't even know if they trade in food. The bathroom has... Look at this. Their bathroom has a bath and the toilet. And I've got like a little wooden latrine on the floor like that. They've got a full-on like porcelain bathroom 3-piece suite going on in there. And the fireplace in their bathroom. Like, that's goals. That is my life goal. Like, fireplace in the bathroom. Have a bathroom so big you can have a fireplace in it. What? Oh, man. Like, it just keeps going. Oh, yeah, I just hadn't seen that bit. Oh, all right. We've been through here. I'm getting lost because it's so big. The door is unlocked. All right, so that's the shop again. Okay, we've been in the shop. Oof. And then this is all made, if I'm not wrong, out of industrial concrete, which is they've got an entire house built out of stuff I can't even get yet.
This is my life goal.
Look at this place, Arak.
Look at me.
Have you seen it? Oh, Siri. Oh, I love you so much, baby. Hello, shivery bum. Oh. You're so beautiful. Give me a kiss. Aww.
You're a good girl. Oh, for me too.
There's a 50% chance that I'll get a lick or a bite, and I got a lick this time.
Not from Siri.
Danger! Siri has bitten me before.
Yes,
Normally, if I try to draw away, I think it is that she'll have a nibble.
Okay, I'll take it.
But wow, this place.
I will look on the stream.
It is insane, that place. So yeah, who else is around here? So Future Planet looks to be like one of the bigger ones around here. Over there is I think is that Sandman? Yeah, Sandman's got quite a big place as well. Night Eyes has quite a big place. This is all like masonry stuff. It's a big masons sort of place. And Inflectors has quite a large place. It's just around the corner from me. Just there, really big, like 4 shops now we've got. Every time I look, there's more stuff. My goodness. So yeah, all right. Let's get my truck out of the way now, and we'll go back. Let's do a little 3-point turn here. Oh yes, my 3-point turn is so good. It's not too bad considering I have to drive this thing on the. It's not mouse point. I'm driving this on the keyboards, on key presses. So I don't think I do too badly considering that.